Hello guys, welcome to a quick BTC update video. Today we took a trade in the group as well. We took a long trade from here, also daily level and so on. I'm going to explain why we took the trade. I'm going to explain what I did. And I'm going to explain some tips for you to use in the future for your coming trades and your trades potentially tomorrow and this week. So first and foremost, we can see WEEX is holding the price down for today, and it was a pretty hard correction. You can see price has been trading below WEEX the whole day. Got a retest here. I didn't get this short. I don't remember if I was awake, or at least I wasn't on the charts looking for shorts, but still gave a good move down. And here I'm working on some setups for the group. These three setups, short setup, hasn't been hit, but it's still an extremely important and valid zone for me at least. Long zone, key long zone haven't been hit yet, but still extremely key zone. But this zone got hit and we took this trade together. I'm going to explain how, why and what we did. So first and foremost, this setup was shared beforehand, a few hours before we hit the price and hit the day level. You can see it's a pretty impulsive move down. And this just gets my alert going that, you know what, I'm going to be a little bit careful because I can see this imbalance move. And I see a momentum go straight down and we can't really see any big change on the money flow. And when I see the money flow is so flat with momentum not good at all, I'm expecting a flush, at least a small flush to take out the early longs here and potentially reverse the price once again. And when I see the price getting down here, we can also see we have confirmed the bullish divergence and the momentum is starting to get better with a spike on momentum as well. With money flow slow but steady, getting better and better and better. And this gives me some confidence to look for a long trade. And I wrote in the group, the plan is if we can reclaim the day level and get above, I'm going to go long and use the same stop loss as the setup was shared before. And then, of course, Trump comes and boom, the price goes down. It's getting used to it now. But in this case, thankfully, because I had a little bit bigger stop loss, my trade survived and I closed the trade around the key local high up here, 1.88 on the setup and 1.5 realized after fees and so on. That was the long trade for today, main trade. And I know people will think that 1.5 R is nothing to brag about. And I don't disagree because this is a realized risk reward, no partial trades. And not only that, the thing is, if you can do this 60% of the time, it's extremely profitable. If you can hit 5R 10% of the time, that's not even possible. That's not even profitable. So please don't think that you need extreme risk reward to be a profitable trader. And please don't think you need a super high win rate. It's somewhere in the middle. And for someone, a little bit higher risk reward, someone a little bit lower, high win rate, and so on. The most important thing is that you know you're profitable over time. And don't care so much about impressing others because that's just noise and just a distraction. So what I'm watching right now is a potential reclaim of this day level above. If you can't reclaim, I'm expecting the poor lows around here to get taken because that's usually a magnet for the price. We can see clear acceptance above. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a move towards the WEEX and around this zone as marked. Even the previous weak equilibrium could be something to test. But we still have major poor lows, 3 poor lows below. And I think at least we have 2 poor lows, but we have many 50-50, not great lows. And it's major liquidity to take out and at least retest for a potential reversal at the price. And we can also take a quick look at the higher time frame chart because that tells a story as well. On the low time frame, it's pretty much on the daily level I'm watching the day level, I'm watching the poor lows below. On the higher time frame chart, we can see that price really rejected the range value high, and range point of control is now key resistance. If you're looking at some fibs, the key area to look for long is around the range value low. because we have a golden pocket confluence, and this would be my aggressive long area, at least at the current price action looks. Looking at highs and lows, we can see that we are approaching some key highs and lows. This is around the poor low areas. And of course, I'm going to watch for a local bounce, but if we see one more flush, this is the zone to hold for a bounce to avoid a deeper pullback, in my opinion. If you need a group to get advice on trades and advice on risk management and how to become a good trader and a better trader, join the group, link in the description. And also, if you need a place to trade, I have links to BloFin, WEEX, Liquid, all the major exchanges for the best bonuses and deals. Link in the description. Other than that, it's a new week. We have some major news events coming tomorrow and Wednesday. We also have some news on Thursday and Friday, but the most important is on Tuesday and Wednesday. I just want to wish you all a fantastic week. Please take care of yourselves. Use good risk management and know that patience pays over time. I'll see you with a new video tomorrow. Bye.